countdown. Now let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. So roomies, today I got the spicy chicken and bacon from Chick Fil A. That's how it looks. And then I got my fries, the large order fries. Then I got chicken nuggets. They're smaller than I thought they'd be because it's been a while since I've ordered from there. It's probably been like 5 years since I ate at Chick Fil A. And then I got my sauces. I got the signature sauce. I got the buffalo. And of course, I got my ketchup for my fries. And then I got my Coke. So roomies, yesterday, I saw this interesting movie. It was called The Prodigy. Man, that movie scared the heck out of me. What's scary is that they were saying that reincarnation is real. I don't know if that's true, but that was creepy. Personally. So what happened is the exact time that little boy was born, that a serial killer died at the same time. And when the baby came out of his mom's stomach, where the gunshot wounds on the serial killer on his stomach were, they were on the baby the same way, like the blood marks. It was creepy. Like the baby was born with 2 different eye colors. Like one eye was brown, another eye was blue. And so the mom was starting to notice that by the time he was 8, that he didn't act like the other kids. Like he was real smart and intelligent. And so he started getting like real bad like anger problems. Like out of nowhere, this kid was picking on him. Instead of like talking back and arguing with the kid, he picked up an object and just started hitting him in the head with the object. And I was like, what the heck? See, when I was a kid, I was afraid to act like that. Like, when I was a kid, if like kids were bullying me, I thought about fighting them, but then I didn't because I didn't want the school calling my parents. I didn't want to have to deal with my parents when I got home. At that age, I was like a perfect angel. The sandwich is good. I'm going to see how it is with the signature sauce. That signature sauce with the chicken and bacon is really good. So a little boy, late at night, he would act like he's possessed, So the mom, she's going to she's going to the bathroom and she noticed she heard her son talking to us in her sleep. I mean, in his sleep. So she goes in the room and she got like a tape recorder. So she puts her tape recorder by his mouth and records him. And she thought he was talking gibberish because she couldn't understand what he was saying. But when she took it to the doctor and have him translate what he was saying, he's like, your son is speaking in Hungarian. He was saying like that he wanted to kill a person or whatever. And the mom would just, at first she was like in denial about it. So this little boy would just be acting like normal as can be. 1 minute, and then next minute he'd be acting like all bipolar. But when the mother tried to tell the father about what the doctor told him, what the doctor was saying about the kid, the father didn't want to believe it. He thought it was just nonsense. So one day, their babysitter comes over to watch the kid. And so the little boy, he says, let's play hide and seek. She closed her eyes, she's counting. And before she knew it, she opened her eyes, he was still there. And he just stared at her all weird and evil. And she didn't think nothing of it. She's like, you want me to count again so you got more time? And he's like, yeah, I need more time. So she counts. Then all of a sudden she notices the lights are out. This little boy had unplugged one of the light bulbs out of the basement. So she knows the basement door is open, so she figured he's probably downstairs hiding. So her dumb self didn't find nothing creepy about what was going on. So she ends up going down the stairs, and with her stupidity, she didn't even have no shoes on her feet. She had nothing on her feet. And there ends up being broken glass on the stairs, and she had no idea because it was dark. She couldn't see, and she decided to go down dark stairs with no shoes on. Ends up cutting her foot. Ends up getting these big, huge cuts at the bottom of her feet. After that incident, she had never come back. That was good riddance to her. Because if I was a babysitter and I had to deal with a psycho child, I would not go back. That would probably scare me from ever being a babysitter again. Like, I don't know how anyone could just watch a total stranger's kids. I couldn't do it, honestly. Because it's like, I don't trust people because you don't know how they raise their kids. You don't know how their kids are going to act around you because you're a total stranger coming in their house. So after she left, the mom asked the little boy, she's like, tell me everything that happened. And then he told her, but he told her only part of what happened. He didn't tell her the whole story. He pretty much He told her, and then the mom, when she figured out he was lying, she's like, I know that's not true. And then to distract the mom, he starts crying. So she felt bad for him as soon as he bust out crying. So by him crying, that was like a defense mechanism to get her to believe him. Although they don't show in the movie like what her side of the story was. They pretty much only show like what his side of the story was. But all you see in the movie, you didn't hear no noises. All you heard was him tiptoeing away. The lights go out. It was like a scene in a Michael Myers movie. Like, I thought that the little boy was going to come out behind her, like sneak up behind her with a butcher knife. But instead, she ends up falling down the stairs. He didn't push her, she did fall because she stepped on glass, so your first reaction is to jump and then fall down the stairs. I had a feeling when I saw her going down the stairs barefooted. I'm like, I said out loud, I'm like, she's going to step on a nail. She's going to step on something sharp. Just watch. Because all scary movies are pretty much so much alike that I already know what's going to happen. So he lies to his mom. And then she pretty much acts like she believes it. So then the father decides he's going to take the kid to the doctor's. But his stupid mistake was telling the boy where he was taking him. Because the little boy, as soon as he told him, the little boy went crazy and killed the father. Stabbed him with scissors. And then the mother took him to the doctor, like the psychiatrist. And so the doctor is trying to hypnotize him, pretty much get the other person that's taking over his body to come out of his body so he can see who this person is and talk to this person. So the man in the body said, basically threatened the old doctor. He was like, what you're going to do is you're going to tell my mother that there is nothing wrong with me. And if you don't, he basically said that he was going to tell his mother that he was going to tell his mother that the doctor molested him, which really didn't happen. And he's like, who do you think that my mom or the police will believe? An old hippie like yourself or a little boy? And so the doctor was scared out of his mind. So he told the mother, he's like, everything's fine, I was wrong, I misdiagnosed him. Then the doctor calls like the next day at 2 in the morning, trying to talk to mom, says, it's too late. I couldn't tell you in front of your son, but that man in your body, the man in your son's body took over his whole body. He's like, there's nothing we can do. He's like, he is going to kill whoever he came back to get. So the mom she tried to bring the son to wherever, to the lady's house. Like, she saw like magazine pictures, like newspaper pictures of the women that the man was plotting to kill. So she figured she'd bring the son to there, so that way whatever man was in his body, once he got his unfinished business taken care of, then she would get her son back. She thought that. As soon as she tried that, it didn't happen like that. The man would not leave the son's body. She ends up trying to shoot the little boy before she could shoot him. So then this random guy, he's in the field and he sees this woman about to kill this little boy. So he just thought the woman was crazy because he didn't know what was going on. So he shot the mother. And the little boy ran up to the guy and said, "My mom was trying to kill me." And then the man said, "Oh, don't worry, little boy, you're safe now," and took him in. So now they're probably going to have like a part 2 to the movie. I can't wait to see it. So I'm done eating, so I'm going to close out. Thank you so much, Roomies, for watching. I had a lot of fun eating and talking with you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time the roommates drop a new video. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, y'all. I love you. Don't forget to live, love, and laugh. Bye.